Alright, been a while. Figured I'd do a video. Basically, I decided this year that I wasn't gonna drink that. Having a YouTube channel that showcases your alcohol abuse to the general public's kind of fucking embarrassing. Or as I've come to find out now, it's pretty fucking embarrassing. Health issues, I became a fucking epic fat ass. As I'm pouring a beer, I'm telling you about how I don't drink anymore. Here's guys. I figured I'd at least incorporate that into the video. Oh, and I don't chew tobacco anymore. Whatever, enough of that. The channel's taking a new turn. That old shit's embarrassing. Yeah. First time I've actually bought my own personal, supposedly brand new bike frame. It came in this fucking S&M box. I didn't buy an S&M. Maybe they sent me a wrong one. I don't know. I wonder why I don't know what the fuck happened to the actual box it came in. I would assume I would have gotten it. Maybe S&M makes Deco. I don't know. I was gonna like make it a surprise and reveal to you like, ta-da, I'm opening this, but knowing me, I'm probably gonna title the video Deco Jackpot Unboxing, so it's like, no point. You know what, maybe this might not be the right frame. Look at what it says right here. I hope that shows Infinity 19.5 trans black. Wonder what the fuck that is. Alright. So, this is like the first time I bought a new flatland frame. Or at least I think it's new. I got it on sale from Flatland Fuel, obviously. I don't know where else to get it. Could have bought it from the site, or the Deco website. However, the Deco website does not have these on sale. Or have them in a 19.5. So, I know I showed you guys that video earlier of my flatware. I still got it. I'm still going to ride it. It's kind of chintzy. I had a St. Martin that was given to me as a backup, but somebody else wanted it, so I gave it to them. And I figured I kind of want to have a frame. Maybe if I want to... I don't want to build up two bikes because I already have consumed with shit as it is. But I wanted to have a... I wanted to have a cool frame as a backup because I think that flatware I'd ride's kind of ugly. I don't know. Didn't turn out as cool as I pictured it. So trying to get this zip tie off here. There was a couple frames I wanted to get and wanted to try. And I was hesitant about buying a 19.5 because I like my 18.9 flatware so much. But I figured they had this on sale for a pretty reasonable price. They're not gonna make the chrome jackpots anymore. So I figured might as well buy one for a discounted price when I still have the chance. I wanted this. There's a couple frames, like I said earlier, I wanted to try. This was one of a couple. The reason why I wanted to try this, I went to a jam in Appleton, Wisconsin this summer, and a guy had a brushed one, the brushed color, it was super badass because in person it looks almost like a rose gold or something. It changes color in the light. And I thought, shit, that's like a pretty good looking frame. And when I seen the geometry wasn't too much different than my flatware, I thought I might as well get it. Man, I did not realize there'd be zip ties and shit. Yeah, the St. Martin I had was like, it was kind of a boring looking frame. I never rode it. It was pretty rusty. I stripped the rust off of it. But then when I didn't put the Rust-Oleum on, so it got the surface rust back. And then when I spray bombed it and it looked like shit. This is probably just a brake mount kit. Yeah. I'll have to look at that shit later. But nobody cares about that. Here it is, boys. Deco Jackpot. Pretty damn good looking frame, I must say. Never had a chrome frame before. But what I think is weird is This thing's named the Jackpot, but they have a bullseye as the logo. They have it there. Shouldn't they have a slot machine? Or like some dice or something? Ace of spades or something. It's pretty much the same geometry as my flatware. It's got like 75. I think the head tube's 72. I'm not sure. I don't really give a shit. I don't think having your seat tube angle different means shit really. One nice thing is it's got the 14mm dropouts. The flatware didn't. I had to have a guy cut it. The only downfall to this frame is the Spanish bottom bracket. You don't have the same selection as you do with mids. And I think you can get a mid for cheaper than a Spanish. Not too many companies even actually make the bottom brackets themselves. Spanish bottom brackets, to what I understand, are a thing of the past. It's got the badass hourglass head tube, the little gusset on the inside, which I think is pretty badass right here. Removable gyro tabs. Got for the cable guides, and then the brake lugs here. I went with a 19.5 this time. I figured since I'm a fat guy and I like to ride big handlebars, that I should just get a 19.5 instead of riding a 19 with huge ass handlebars and shit that just barely clear the seat when I do like tail whips and stuff. I don't know much about Deco, or I know a little bit. They started by one of my favorite riders, Chad DeGroot. I think all this shit's made in Taiwan or something. A lot of Japanese riders ride this frame. A lot of street riders too. I think they make a 20 and a 21 for street riding. Then they make the flatland ones. I've bought a couple Deco parts and I like them all. I also like their team. They're all really cool. They're a rider-owned company. They make a lot of street shit, but I think their heart and soul's in flatland. A flatland company to me, as far as I'm concerned. I went from an alcohol addiction to flatland addiction. Cheers, boys. Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.